Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am bringing an explanation video to you. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just going to do it anyways, I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm going to do it. So let's get into something. I wanted to discuss the Lysol deal yesterday. Now, I wanted to bring to you some facts and some information that I've got about this deal. Now, the deal absolutely worked for me in the effect that they had to price mod, which I told you they had to price mod, right? Didn't I say it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But I did get the 5,000 points without a problem. So that part is there. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me that it has not worked for them. I've had a lot of people not even try it or ask for it to be price modded. They just, went on the tag. And the tag is a little bit confusing, guys. So essentially, what does the tag say? The tag says Mucinex Airborne participating products for the $2. It also includes Lysol. So the two Lysol should promote for the $2 price mod to be able to utilize those to get the $5 back. Hence the fact that's how it worked in my store. Now, yesterday when this happened, I did mention very clearly to everyone it had to be price modded. And the manager in my store checked the items. They also indicated that it was to Lysol, so she honored it. And it wasn't an issue at all because it does say Lysol. Now, in addition to that, I've had individuals tell me that it did work. They had to price mod it. I had another person, a few other people say they called customer service and they added points on their account because of the inconvenience there. And then I called back management today at my store to discuss it, which was a different manager, and she informed me that it states Lysol. So, I get it that different stores interpret things differently. I understand that. And I do know how to read. You know what I mean, guys? So that is on there. And it's unfortunate when deals don't work for everybody. And this really brings me back. I have no eyebrows. The light's so weird. But it brings me back to the CVS deal where we had with the mouthwash or the mouth whitening, where you buy two, you get $10, and that was a moneymaker. And a lot of people could not do that deal, or two and they get 12. I can't recall what it was. But a lot of people couldn't do that deal. And me as a YouTuber, I'm not going to just not bring deals to people because they're not going to work for everyone, okay? That's just not what I'm going to do. That's sort of like me saying that I'm only going to bring deals using one coupon because the coupon states one per purchase, and we know that it's four per transaction unless it specifies otherwise. But if I went on the ultimate conservative side of saying that I'm not going to bring those, and I'm just going to bring one coupon per item, or one coupon per transaction deals, that wouldn't help anyone. So if the deal did not work for you, I'm sorry that it didn't work for you, just like the CVS deal didn't work for everybody, and it's unfortunate. But it worked for me. They did have to price mod it because they honored the actual tag there, but I got the 5,000 points without any issue whatsoever. It just came on. I'm not in control of all the stores. It's not my business to be in control of all the stores. But I also did call customer service today. Now, I ended up having to call a few times, and the reason I had to call a few times was because some people didn't even know what I was talking about when I called customer service, but I did find two individuals who knew what I was talking about. One was a man, one was a woman, and the man was very clear in the fact that they are to be taking down those tags. So, in saying that they're to be taking down those tags, I don't know if he said confusion or printed incorrectly, but he said the stores are to be taking down those tags. And in saying that, I heard some subscribers today tell me that they didn't even see the tags. And I'm seeing that this is probably why, because they're taking them down. The woman ended up telling me that it includes Lysol, and it's a problem that it's not ringing up. So, I don't really know, guys. I think that it is something that is really up to the interpretation of the store, and if they're going to honor and put it down to $2, so $2 each, spend 4, use a $1 coupon, get 5 back. It really depends on the store. Both managers at my store agreed with my stance on it. Two of the customer service people agreed, but the one guy basically indicated that it shouldn't have been put up to begin with. So, it really depends, guys, but what's not going to help out is rude commentary. I remember when that CVS deal came available, and there's nothing wrong with me bringing that deal to everyone, but I remember being called a dumb bee and this stupid A and like all sorts of stuff, and it was just ridiculous, you know. And today, you know, the commentary was like, yeah, read this and read that, and I'm like, yeah, I know how to read. You know what I mean? Sorry that it's not working for everybody, just like, you know, not all stores are going to have everything work for everyone. Some people aren't going to accept coupons. Some people aren't going to do this. It just stinks. And when you have a tag that's kind of confusing, yeah, you can have some problems there. This is so weird not having eyebrows. Why is this like that? But anyway, so, you know, all I can do at the end of the day is try to help you out, try to bring deals to you. The only thing I would say is if you get to the register, they won't price mod it for you. Just say, well, thanks, but no thanks. You know, don't waste your money, okay, guys? The hopeful thing is that they'll price mod it because it says Lysol. It does include Lysol. And that will be that. Now, some people may say, oh, well, it says Lysol, Mucinex, Airborne, so they probably think you have to buy the whole store, 2 of each item, which is not the case. It just depends, guys. So, you know, if you don't want to deal with it, don't deal with it. But attacking me is not going to help you out any, okay? It's just not going to help any of us out. We're trying to save money, and that's just the way that is. But yeah, and sorry for being in the same shirt as the other video. I know that's really tacky, but not feeling well, and I just wanted to bring this to you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you probably didn't, but I hope that it cleared some stuff up with you. And now I look like weird alien with no eyebrows. What? Okay. All right. Bye, guys.